Everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. No. Shit. And you haven't got the pot, haven't got the sofa, haven't got the safety trace. All right. I know I'm live on TikTok. Yeah, we're looking. What's over? What's up, Pete? Click the live. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? What's up, Kirk? Haha. What's up, Sog? What's up, Dad Bod Hot Rod? What's up, Persistent? Hello. There you go, Kevin. I've been here, brother. Good to see you, John. I lost 10,000 because of gold. Easiest call. You should have been. Are you in the VIP group? Because I remember somebody having a VIP group session where I told everybody to wait on gold. I would join the VIP group if you haven't. What's up, Ryan Invest? Good afternoon, North. I guess that's Kev. What's up, Sally? 501 Panfish, Mr. Gold. What's up, George? Ellie Gunn, are you in the private VIP group? That's why you don't even need the VIP group. It's over. It's over. Dark lines and shoulders. Nazi. Ellie. Ellie Gunn. Are you in the VIP group? Yes or no? Now, how do I go about going? That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Anybody, Mr. Gold, you were in the last group. Like, no, I wasn't. I don't think you was. Who was in the last session of our gold VIP group? Sorry, last session of VIP. Anybody remember me talking about the gold being you wait for it kind of thing? Remember I explained that to you guys? Tell them, yo, Kev, tell them. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. There we go. I was Norris. Just building a higher time frame buy stop. Correct. Oh, you were there, Mr. Gold. I'm sorry. I kind of remember saying about not getting into gold and just waiting. This is the biggest joke I ever seen. Look at this bullshit. Shocking. 6 trillion erased in 60 minutes. No, it wasn't. The fuck? Unless someone sold that, I guarantee a lot of people made fucking $6 trillion in that amount of time. Gold wiped out nearly 3 trillion. Silver erased 790 billion. S&P, well, if S&P went down 780 billion, so did the rest of them, dipshits. Look, NASDAQ wiped out 750 billion. Crypto market erased 100 billion. Oh my, insane crash. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. I don't know who this moron is. Who did I grab this from? I don't even know if it says. He's 100% wrong. All it is exactly what Dad Bod said. Right there. It is just building a higher time frame buy stop. You said I can't call anything. It needed to go down, if anything. Correct, Mr. Gold. What's up, Fletch? What's up, Pay Dude? So 10,000. Well, I feel horrible for whoever that was. Who was that, Eli? Eli's not in it. Well, Eli, if you have the system, you come over to, well, even if you don't have a system, head over to thesafetytrade.com, click on the dollar one right here where it says apply for the VIP group. Apply for the VIP group. People who aren't even in the group can get the VIP group. You just have to pay $1,000 a month. If you have the system, it's $350 a month. If you have the system and you have the sniper, then it is $150 a month. So you have the signal snipers and or that. You can get the system for $150 a month. If you don't only have the system and not the sniper, it's $350 a month. If you don't have an active safe trade system, it's $777 a month. But I just haven't gotten around to it. But that is changing to $1,000 a month. That's for sure. Okay, so that's how you get into it. You go to safetrade.com, hit the apply button for $1. That's all you're doing is applying to join the group. And then you have to pay either $150, $350, or $777 a month. I know. I always find it funny when people talk about the market crashing. I just see money. I know. It's a fucking crashing my fucking ass. People are so fucking short-sighted when it comes to trading. Really, that is maybe the number one issue. Now, here you go. So this fucktard, whoever it was, said, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's going to go at market crashing. So here I go. You know what I'm going to fucking say to your market crashing bullshit? Here, let me be the voice of reason, which is scary. Let me be the voice of reason in here. I'm calling this buy stop. This is going to be the biggest. This thing will go up higher than it did from April. This is NAS. Let's go over. I mean, this is all of them. Let's go over to here and talk, shall we? People are so fucking mental. I swear to God. The market's look at his market crash, by the way. Let's just be clear, shall we? This is not a market crash when it goes down to here. Motherfucking idiots out there. Watch. You want to know what a market crash is? Well, there is none, but let's go ahead and go all the way down to here. When I see it go down to 16,125, I'll be thrilled for you guys. Is it going to go that low? Yeah, actually, it's probably going to go lower than eventually, but not right now. What I'm calling for is this. Let me speak the words clearly. This is forming and will form for you guys exactly this. This will be a 12-hour buy stop, logo buy stop. It's going to form our logo. It's going to dip down a little bit further, giving us more money on the way up. And here you go. It's going to go back up to $25,878.98. Then NAS is going to go up to $26,247.34. And then NAS is going over 28,000. And that is my call for NAS and all 6 indices that we follow. Do not misinterpret anything I'm saying. Read my fucking lips. This is not the end of the world. The market did not crash. It's not even a slight correction. People are dumber than fucking rocks. Wake the fuck up. And that's the mood I'm in today. Anybody would like to go ahead and challenge me on that call? Go ahead. Good luck, because I'll rip you a new fucking a-hole when I'm done. Oh, by the way, happy Saturday to y'all. What's up, Tariah Edwards? Yeah, definitely take notes. Fuck the bullshit. Market's collapsing. Oh, the market's the end of the fucking world. No, it isn't. Resetting. 12-hour daily buy stop. It will go to new record highs, whether it takes a month or 6 months or a year. You will see NAS and all the under indices at record fucking highs. Get the fuck out of here. The market's collapsing. The end of the world's coming. They don't know none of these fucking experts out there know a fucking thing about fucking trading. Come on my show and challenge me then, you fucking numbnuts. Man, I was going to chill and take a nap. You probably should. I'm in a pissy mood right now, pay dude. Pissy mood for pay dude. Fuck you assholes. You know nothing about trading. I said it. Prove me wrong. Oh, the market's going to go down to nothing. I wish it would. I wish the fuck it would go down to zero. We'll make so much fucking money on the way back up. Good luck. All right. Anybody here think the market's going to zero or crashing or going to the end of the world and everything? The whole sky is falling, chicken little shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak up now or forever you hold your fucking peace. The market isn't collapsing and it isn't going to zero, even though I am calling it for it to collapse eventually. It isn't now. I'll tell you when it does. When it flips on the daily to a sell, I will let you know when that happens. Until then, fucking buy stop 12-hour daily to new record highs. Sevens, if you understand that. Sevens, if you understand the markets will be going to new record highs. Sevens, if you understand that it will be going to new record highs. Sevens, if you understand. Fuck these assholes saying it's going to collapse. It's going to go 95%. Good. I hope the fuck it does. I hope the fuck it does. We'll make money on the way down and then we'll make even more money on the way down. I will do sells after the dailies flip. If the dailies go into sell, daily, weekly sells, I will go into that. I'm going to put more money in. Amen. 501 pan fishing. Don't let these assholes tell you. You know more than them. Every one of you knows more. Kev Norris knows more than them. 501 Pamp, Tariah Edwards, CV. All of you know more than any of these so-called experts that say, oh, the collapse of the fucking world. The fuck it is. Dumbasses. Don't they even know what a fucking little tiny market correction is at this point? Jeez, what's up, Vince? What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch? Yes, I know it's Saturday. Yes, I know it's a beautiful day, and I'm kind of in a pissy mood. What's up, Zilla? I'm not having any. Don't come out with any bullshit today. Anybody ask me any dumb fucking questions, I'm going to shove it down your throat. Don't do it. If you have legitimate questions, ask away. Dumbasses. Fucking in. What's Kev going on? Hey, let me show you what I'm going on about. Let me show you. This dude, 6 trillion erased in 60 minutes. Insane crash. These fucking tards in this world. What the fuck's wrong? Kev definitely knows. I know when we went through April and they were saying all this same shit. Oh, Trump's tariffs suck. Trump's tariffs going to bankrupt America. Trump's tariffs are going to bring everything down. Fuck, they are. All it did was make humongous buy stops. Everything went to record highs, as it's going to do again. It's not even that bad right now. I want it to fall even further. Fuck this. It won't, but I want it to. In case some of you here are in the VIP group, I did just make a new call out in the VIP group. I guess no one even fucking saw it. I made a target call on Target. So you now have a new target call on Target. I 100% love this call. I have several options, and I'll be teaching the options in the small VIP group here in a little bit. I'll be teaching you all that at the end of this live for the public. I love my precious baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. No, no, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay. Now we think we're good. Let me go up to there. There we go. All right. There is a new call in the VIP private demo trading group. There is a new signal I called out. Sevens for all of you who are in that group and understand that. Sevens if you saw the call out. Sevens if you know it's demo. Sevens if you understand. Thank you, Vince. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What's up, Super Z? We'll be doing a private class immediately after this one. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 7767. I like that, Sally. You're covering bases. I don't even know what six means. What's up, Taraya? What's up, Sally? You're welcome. All right. Now, gee whiz, where do I go? Where do I begin? There's a lot to go over. Besides being dumbass fucktards on their stupid call out saying the end of the world is happening with trading. Oh my God. How do I deal with these people? I swear to God. Why don't any of these numbnuts ever come on my lives? Come on my lives and explain to me how you think the market's going to zero. I literally, way back when oil was at like $8 a barrel, was the craziest thing you ever seen in your life. I forgot what year that was. Quite a few years ago, though. 22, 21, something like that. Way back when, I literally read articles where people said, we don't need oil anymore. That the oil was going to go down to zero. I read, honest to God, God is my witness. I read article after article where people thought oil was going to be worthless and zero. Oil, the whole economy, all your medicines are made on it. The whole economy runs on it. The whole world economy runs on it. And oil is going to be zero. How fucking dumb are people? How? Who really thought, and I read multiple articles that our oil was going to zero, zero. Who the fuck is dumb enough to think oil was going to go to zero? Who the fuck is dumb enough, even though Bitcoin is 100% worthless, it has zero value. Bitcoin has zero utility and zero value, and it should be zero, but it ain't going to zero. I mean, it's as simple as that. People are just so fucking off. Yeah, oil is going to be nothing as it rose and went on to record highs again. People are just morons. So short sighted. Does anyone see my points here? What's up, Paul Orlando? What's up, Paul? It's crazy to me what goes through people's minds to trade. I even at one time when Amazon split its earnings, came back up, was at $93 a share. I had people saying Amazon, I read articles where Amazon was going to go to nothing. It was going to be worthless. Amazon. Am fucking is on. Amazon, the place where everybody in America buys paper towels and toilet paper from Amazon, and yet really Amazon's going to go to zero. I mean, you don't even have to know my system and understand oil going to zero is moronic. You don't have to know my system and Amazon going to zero is moronic. You don't have to have my system and know that silver going to zero is idiotic. It's never going to happen. Are you shorting crypto? What's up, Ryan? I never short anything. I'll tell you when I'm shorting things, and I don't short anything right now. Everything's a buy. By Brian Ruiz. No, I'm not shorting anything. Is any of my what I'm speaking right now getting through to anybody, or you guys just want me to go? Because I can go private anytime. I don't have to stay here if I'm boring you guys. That's funny. You can't see the green, but you can see the blue bubbles. That's funny. Sevens, if any of this is getting through to your guys' thick skulls. Nines, if it's not. And I guess I can just go. I don't really care. Throw up some nines and I'll leave. We'll just go to the private group class, speaking of which, I got to make it. Private group. Hello. What am I in the wrong Zoom? Oh, I'm in the wrong Zoom. I was in a different kind of. That's funny. Where am I? Oh, wait a second. Let me go over here. I was thinking about that. Where are my? No. Give me a second. I'm stopping the auto delete. Okay, you guys should be able to see all those. Where was I? Okay. Do you think gold is continuing to go down? I can tell you exactly what gold's going to do. There's no thinking, by the way. We know exactly what's going to happen before it happens. That's why we have the system. That's why it's a $1 million system. I'm holding a surprise for you guys. But in the next month, maybe two, we're going to have a couple of our stand stores go over $1 million each. That's fucking crazy. All right, let's look at gold for him since he wants to see gold. Nope. We have to do some robot stuff too, but not right now. Boy, Target. You guys better look at that Target call I made. Holy shit. Are you guys going to be fucking happy in a couple of years on that one? Gold. Well, let's tell you, is gold going to go completely down? The answer is no. I wish it would. Gold is flipping now into a buy, actually. Let's see what it's going to do on Sunday when it opens. I see a 10-second, 15-second something or other happening here. Nope, negative. Buy stop gold to the 15-second blue line when markets open, $4,888.22.
Demo trade only.
And then I see a sell right here happening down. Where is that going? 15-minute 30. You can see how easy it is to trade with my system when you have the full packages. This is called the sniper rifle. Yeah. Sell to the 30-minute blue line of gold. Gold would be going back down to $4,762.76. Gold sell at $4,681.74. Yeah, I called these sells. I overlook them because I never like doing sells on gold, but it is what it is. Then gold is forming a 3-hour buy stop. 4-hour, I love the 4-hour buy stop on gold. 4-hour, 12-hour buy stop on gold. Take profit one, $5,029.18, $5,243.08. Gold would be going back to $5,395. That's incredible. I don't understand how gold can be at 5,000. Is that right? Damn. And then gold would be going to $5,579.22. And that's bullshit. Because I remember, what was that one symbol we were looking up? GLD or something? What was that one symbol? Hold on. Right here, GLD. This symbol right here, I specifically told you guys it's going to go down. Don't get into the trade. Wait for it to fall, then enter it. Matter of fact, I gave you a number to look for to make sure that that's what was happening. Yo, where is that in the Discord? Hold on. GLD alert was triggered. 45101. Thank you, Martar. Thank you, Martar. All right. Now he's saying the GLD alert was triggered. GLD alert. 151. So it went all the way down here. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a real nice entry. You can do a limit order on that. 10-hour. Daily. Daily. Weekly. Daily. Weekly. 3 weekly. Okay. This is how I'm reading gold. Gold really needs to go down to, well, I'm sorry. GLD, whatever the fuck this thing is. It's something we can trade on public. GLD, $413.50. That's how low it needs to go. Will it? How much was this right here? No, wasn't low enough. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. 7 hour. Let me see that silver. Silver. It's going to be the same thing as gold. I just want to see if we can verify how low she's going here. Nope. Same thing. Flip over the 10. So buy, stop to the 15-second blue line silver. Sell to the 1 hour. Let me see. Maybe the 45-minute blue line silver. Right there. 1 hour. It's going to arch up. Okay. Silver is going to come pull back up to $100, and then it's going to flip and come back down to $79.65. 4-hour buy. 5 hour. 7 hour. 7-hour buy. Stop silver. Silver will be going back to $89.93, $97.08. And silver should never be this high again, just like gold. $106.25, and then $114.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Correct. GLD, yes. GL. Oh my goodness. Yes. Paydo, GLD was the symbol I was talking about when I told you it has to dip further. We put the alert on there for the dip to come down. Hello. All right, peeps. That's silver, gold. Told you how low it will go to. They're both just buys. Don't believe anybody when they say, now, should gold go back to $1,200 an ounce? Fuck yeah. Should gold go back to $200 an ounce? Fuck yeah. Will it? No. It's not going to go back down to $200 an ounce. Is it going to keep going up? Yeah. It's going to go to record highs too. You hear it here first again, just telling you. US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, gold, silver, and GLD will all be going back to record highs. Play any 30-minute buy stop you can find, and you will make a shit ton of fucking money. All right, peepee weepies. What's up on TikTok? There's not really anybody there on TikTok. YouTube's on a little weak too, but better. Facebook Live, there's a few of you. All right. Who has questions, comments, or concerns? I got to go over a few things. And then we'll be taking the group private a little bit later. Let me see something here. This is the private group information. If you'd like to join, you could be applying for it. If you're accepted, then you must pay the $150 a month, $350 or $1,000 a month. And I had a guy, this is how unpaying attention people are. I've had a guy say they didn't have the system. He paid his dollar and he wanted to join the group and pay nothing but that dollar because he thought he didn't have to pay the $1,000 a month. If people are just nutty. Clown world. I swear to God, we're living in a clown world. Win with Ryan. Is XRP at its bottom? Not likely, no. But let's take a look at XRP for him. XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, they're all the same, by the way, but let's go ahead and go over there. XRP is a closed symbol for me, meaning I was 100% right. We 10 times our money with it. It went up from 31 cents to over $3.10. You unbelievably made a shit ton of money on XRP. XRP, let's take a look what it's currently doing. This is XRP. This is our rifle. This is our cheat sheet on the rifle. Mixed bag, buy, stop to the 1 minute, sell, sell, sell. So let's take a look. What is going on here? Looks messy. So this 1 minute, 3 minute. Oh, geez, hold on. XRP, buy, stop to the 1 minute blue line, $1.64. This is not good though for XRP. This is a 4-hour sell. Let's see what this 4-hour sell is. 4-hour. Boop, 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 boop. Already did it. Let's see the 7-hour, 9-hour. Already did it. 10-hour, 12-hour. Woo! Daily. Oh, the daily kicked in. Motherfucker. Daily, weekly sell. Weekly, 3-weekly buy. All right. No. I wish and hope XRP can go all the way down to 89 cents. And I hope it does. I'll get back in again. XRP daily sell can go as low as 89 cents. XRP weekly 3-weekly buy stop. Let me see that 3-weekly really quick. Pretty little baby. 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 All right. Donna, pretty little baby. Pretty little bit. What is up, Eric Ramsey? All right. I think XRP, I explained, didn't I? Take XRP. Take profit XRP. Going back to $2.09, $2.48, $2.83, and then XRP is going above $3.72. I said what I said. Fucking suck it or don't. I don't really care. You'll see. I'm sure you'll see Bitcoin explode first. I feel like this needs to hold $1.60 or it falls. It's held this price bottom floor for a year. Oh, I don't give a shit about any of that. Nick's, welcome to the channel. Nick Sog. I don't think that's one of our Sogs. Must be a different Sog. What's up, buddy? What's up, Eric? No, it's not. That is an incorrect assessment. I don't give a fuck what it's hell. You think you, whatever. I'm not going to get into it. We are in Alabama with a banjo on our knee. Da 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 na 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 na. All right. It's not holding. It has no knowledge of your support and resistance. Trust me. Zero. It does have no one. These little numbers don't have a clue of whatever. I'm not getting into it. All right. Other questions or comments or concerns? I want to hear the explanation. The explanation why it doesn't fucking know what $1.60 is. What do you? Well, first of all, hold on. It went below $1.60? Did XRP go below $1.60? Yes or no? So what the fuck is this guy talking about? I hate when clueless people come on my channel. Let me Google it and see. Oh my God, hold on. It won't work through there. Let me see over here. XRP. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it was $1.55 and $1.58. It didn't even hold $1.60. Whatever. I love your personality, my friend Kevin. It's pure gold. So, what is the explanation? Because they don't know, the little numbers don't know anything. If you think that there's some kind of support there because a certain number of buyers waiting and lurk to buy at $1.60 is silliness at best. Ignorance is really what it is. That's just silly. It's not. There is no such. Then why do you have breakouts? How does things just keep going? I guarantee you, someone would call support. I'm sorry. Well, resist. Depending on how you look at it, one's the support, one's resistance of $1.80. Oh, it can't go past $1.80 because, and then it went right past it. Well, it's holding $1.60 because it's never been past. It went below it. You want me to tell you how much further? I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you where it's going, where it's going to go back up to. The lower it goes, the better, the more money we make on the way back up. I'm telling you, XRP is not going to zero. If it goes to zero, great. I'll fucking sell a house or two and buy fucking $100,000 worth of options and one and another 100,000, another, and I'll be richer than fuck. Let's go ahead and do it then. Drop. I hope XRP goes to zero. Let's see it go to zero. It's not going there. This is your setup for your weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. That's what it is. That's what it's doing. It will turn, it will go back up. And I don't give a fuck if you believe me. I'll be right again, like I've been right every day for the last fucking 4 years, January. And I have 2,230 something videos for me to prove that I'm right. So suck it. I don't care. You can like it or not. I don't care. Yeah, I ain't being hostile. Sorry, I'm in a pissy mood. My apologies to you, Nick. I'm just not in a good mood today at all. Zero. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Welcome everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Oh shit, did I miss something? No. Okay. $40, but that's me. Welcome to the channel, Nick. Yeah, normally I'm in a little better mood, Nick, but today isn't one of my days. Now, next, this is a heads up. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, I might be live for 24 hours straight. I might go live for 40 hours straight. I might go live for 2 days straight. Would that be fun? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to be live a lot on the private groups and on the public groups Tuesday and Wednesday, a shit ton. I may very well do a 24-hour live. Anybody want to see me do a marathon? We'll do a marathon for 48 hours. All good, brother. Thanks, Nick. And thank you for welcoming Nick to the channel, 501 Pan Fishing, by the way. But yeah, I don't, when you, if nothing else, Nick, realize that there's no bullshit. If I say something, I mean it, and I'm not G-Eazy. No one knows probably who G-Eazy is on this channel. Does anybody have any trades that went against them this week? I know there's people listening. I know not just my members have trades that go against you. Anybody that has a trade go against them, just tell me the symbol, what time frame you were trading on, and what time Athens time the trade was, and I'll walk you through how to make it better. That's all. I will make it better for you. The trades are. Oh, I didn't have a button there. We can fix any trade, help you to learn from your trades. Whatever you guys need help with, I'm here to help you become more consistently profitable. Speaking of which, we will have a consistency class Tuesday. Matter of fact, I got to make a note on that. Super Z options. Da 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 da. Need to. Okay. Leave that out for a minute. All right. TikTokers, where'd they go? Why is my TikTok not open? No. There we go. There we go. Pip says I'm in. Vince says 24. Okay. What if Bitcoin held this range? You know, Bitcoin does wild shit. Bitcoin, supposed gold standard of crypto, never follow gold. What if money rotated back in for 160,000 is 2 times for big money? I'm reaching, but we all have done. Well, unfortunately, Nick, I can't say that all of us don't have a crystal ball. The safety trade system is the crystal ball you've just found. PL stomped me out. Wells and Wells. PL stomped me out. Can you give me a little more detail on what was your trade? I'm sorry that happened to you, but I can't really help on that one. I need the symbol, the time frame you were trading it, and the time on Athens you were trading it. What's up, Matt Parker? What's up, Matt? I have your message on Discord. I'll respond to you after we're done here. Oh, done with the other live too, for that matter. Now, Bitcoin. You want me to tell you what Bitcoin is? Okay. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP always move all in the same. One will move before the other. Bitcoin is doing let me be clear on this because some of you really don't get this. Bitcoin is doing a 1 week, 3 week buy stop. You can see the green and the red inside of the green. You can see the pink and blue. The purple's almost down all the way. Pink is crossed blue. Now, this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin can go as low as $75,459.10. Bitcoin can go as low as $60,931.30. I don't give a fuck how low it goes. I'm telling you where it's going to go. Bitcoin is going to go back to $93,861.10. Bitcoin is going to go back to $105,483.30. Bitcoin is going to go back to $114,200. Eventually, Bitcoin will be going back across $126,709.80. As a matter of fact, I'll be the first one to tell you all to cross 130,000. And there's what Bitcoin's going to do.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
No, thank you, Matt. I think I understand your message. I had to read it a couple of times, to be honest with you, but I think I got where you're coming from, and I think it's good. All right, that's what's going to happen to Bitcoin. Ethereum will be following suit, and then XRP and XLM and Litecoin will all be doing that exact same thing. So, just so you're aware. TikTokers, any question? You guys have been kind of quiet over there on TikTok.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
My thoughts on Solana. We used to call Solana a lot, but I haven't looked at that in a minute. What's Solana with you? Da 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 da. What Solana with you? Da 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 da. My view on Solana. Solana, according to the rifle, which reads the future 100% accurately. I know people don't want to hear it. 1 second, 5 second, 5, buy, 30 second. Looks like it's flipping. Maybe the 1 minute. Let's see what's going on here. Buy stop Solana to the 1 minute blue line, $108.77. Then we look like we have some kind of issue with the sells going on below the daily. Is that right? Let me see. What's Solana with sell? Yep, man, we knew that had to hit. Fuck. Ooh, nice. 3 weekly? Ooh, 3 weekly monthly buy. All right. Let me get rid of this. These are all old calls. Nope. We need monthly. 3-week monthly. 3 months. Can't call it 6 months. No history. Little shits. Okay. Solana. 3 month. No. 3-week monthly buy stop. Solana. Mm. 3 months has to dip way down again. Fuck. We can still get this short push up, though. I'm going to go with that. All right. 3-week monthly buy stop Solana. Let it dip. How low can Solana go? $49.26. I don't care. Just buy it on the way up. Take profit one, $121.01, $142.53, $156.88, $185.58. Solana would be going over $250, and that is Solana.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You're welcome, Matt. They all have the same exact buy, stop, and same chart pattern. Nick said, yeah, they all do. They always follow the same thing. They don't do anything different. All the cryptos follow Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, XLM, and Litecoin. They're all going to do Solana. They're all going to do the exact same thing, period. Bitcoin rules. You guys hate it, some of you, whatever. But Bitcoin's like the moon. Whenever it moves around, it pulls the other cryptos with it, is what it does. Then you got gold, silver, and platinum work together. They always do, always have, always will. Gold and silver. Gold led the way. Silver caught up. And then you have indices. You have YM1, US 30, NQ1, NAS, SPX, and ES1 all do the same thing. They always have, they always will, they always do. There's no difference in them. All right. What's the matter with you? Da, 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 da. Anyone on TikTok have any questions? Anyone on YouTube have any questions? I'm about to explain the system. What symbol would you guys like me to explain the system on? Name a popular symbol, or one on my screen right here, if you don't mind. Name one of the symbols on my screen, and I will teach you the system. Yes, low of the metals right now. They are fun to trade. What a buy. Stop shaping up. Yay. Name a symbol, and I will trade that symbol. I will teach you how to trade that symbol. Let me rephrase that. Name a symbol. Name a symbol. NQ, NAS says persistent. NAS says persistent. Yep, persistent gets it. Thank you, persistent, for speaking up. Let's look at NQ, and we're going to do some teaching on it. Was it NQ or NAS? He said NAS first. Well, it's the same. NAS and NQ are the same. Don't worry about it. Whatever I teach you on the one will be the other. All right. Let's take a look, shall we? I want to teach you guys something. Every one of my trades is tracked, right? We know that. This is where it's tracked at. This happens to be NAS. Well, that's really handy dandy. Look, we have this number right here, and this is what's being tracked. A 3-month trade is still open from July 2023, July 3rd at 1930. The entrance was 15,200, and that's on NAS. We went up 11,000 pips on a trade, a fully automatic trade from my system, no monthly on a 3-monthly. It's July 3rd, a Monday, July 3rd, 2023 at 1930. It told us to take this trade. It went up 11,000 pips. 11,000 pips. 11,000. So how does my system know to do this 3-month trade? Well, let's go over and look at it. Let's go to the 3-month trade, shall we? We're going to come over to here. And we're going to maybe, let's look at this 3-month trade, shall we? Look at this. This is NAS 3-month up here. Let me make this a little bigger. Boop, there we go. Okay. NAS 3-month. If you come over to here, you can see the pink line on the NAS was low. Let's see when it was low, shall we? Right back here, it looks to me. Boop. So right here. This is in 2023. It made its call. And why did it make its call? My signal service that I have is based on this pink line. When the pink line is at its lowest, you will see whenever it goes up from there, all you need, and this goes for everyone new here because I know that new fellow, what's his name, Nick? I think he's new. Seems like he's new. Good afternoon, Jake. Whenever you see the 3-month pink line low, you take the buy on NAS. Is the pink line low now? Yes or no? This is called the sniper, the most important, easiest to use indicator in the history of the world, the most accurate indicator. This is where it is currently. Is the pink line low relative to the orange line? Yes or no? 7's the pink line low. 9, it's not low. 7's the pink line currently is low. 9, it's not low. And I don't know how the fuck, if I can't help you, if you can't see the pink line in relative terms to its orange line, you can't tell what it is. I don't know how to help you. This is currently where it's at. Now, back in 2023, it was low. Is it currently low now? Yes or no? What's up, Alex? 9. Thank you, Pips. Who are you, Pips? It's not low. Should you take a NAS trade? Well, you can do a lot with this. There's a lot of up and down movement you can do with this. Is it a little too high? Yes. Yes, it is. And none of you answered it correctly on? No one answered. No one answered on YouTube. Is that correct? No one answered on YouTube? Oh, there's George. George and Alex just saved your asses. I was about to delete YouTube. You had about 2 seconds. YouTube was gone. All right. So we now know that the NAS 3-month is too high. But we also know that the NAS 3-month back here, when it made the call, was perfection personified. When it made this call right inside of here, this is perfect. This is everything you wanted in a trade. 3-month pink line was low, is the first time it crossed. There's your entry, and that's why it made the call. You can literally see all of my system signal callouts that go into the signal room are right here. All of them are reading the pink line on the sniper. You only need one line to trade these higher time frames, and that's this pink line. So if the 3-month is too high on NAS, right? Well, I wonder what it is on NQ1. Oh, on NQ1, it's the same fucking thing. What do you know? Back then in January 2023, NAS and NQ1 were the exact, because they are the exact, and it's currently too high. Is YM1 low back then? Yeah. Yeah. YM1 and US 30 were both low at the same exact time. Why? Because these are all the exact same symbols. In 2023, these were all low, just to be clear. US 30, low. What was that one trade you were holding that was up like 100,000? Actually, that one trade ended up over 200 and something thousand, and that was on NAS. Correct. It was a NAS trade. Now, Tommy's made good money on gold and all that, but nonetheless, it's just simple. SPX, let's take a look. Oh, fuck it all. Let's just do this for you. Watch. I'm going to move this back to NAS. You guys can see them all at the same time. Watch. Whenever we have, watch, we'll go to 3 months. Just look at this, and you guys just cry in your soup because everyone's taught that, oh, the symbols are different, the markets. No, they're not. They're all the exact same fucking thing. None of these are different than the others. None of these. Watch. All right, look. This is what you're witnessing right here. You have on the left ES1, and then you have SPX, and then you have NQ1, then you have NAS, and then you have US 30, and then you have YM1. Okay. So this is what you have. Every one of them at the exact same day, the exact same time, all dipped just like this. Every last one of these, all the same, 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 all at the same time, period. That's just what they do. This is April of this year. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the daily. This 3-month is from 2003. My bad. Yeah, this is 2023. This is 2023. When they did it all at the same time, and they go up all at the same time. So if all of them 3 months were buy, and they were 1, 2, 3, they're all buys at the same time. Look where we are now, and look where the orange line is. Look where it was back here in 2023, and look where price action was in relation to the orange line. Now is not the time to be buying US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, or ES. It's just not. Yes, I'll make some calls for you. Yes, they're going to go to record highs, but they have to all come back down to here. Eventually, they all have to come down to here and touch their orange line or go below it. It's just too high right now. So you're going to see a pullback. Was that a big pullback we saw? No. I told you on Fridays they usually do that bullshit. When we see NAS go down to 20,000, 20,500, that'd be a sufficient pullback for me. Is it there now? No. It's 5,000 pips too much. Points, pips, doesn't matter. I made the system. I'm calling them pips. So everybody has to understand when I'm teaching you on NAS applies to all the symbols. And right now, they're all entirely too high. Look, let me be clear. This is back in 2023 when the pink line was low, 2023 when the pink line was at its lowest. Now you can see the 3-month pink line is too fucking high. The pink line is low, all of these, but look, then it gets too high. And now we're in the part where the pink line is way up here instead of down here. This is too high. 7s if I'm getting through, your guys. 9s if I'm not. Okay. Look, this is just ridiculous. So until we see this pink line come back down, then I'll tell you with bending and unyielding certainty that this will go back up. But right now, we have a little bit too high on the 3-month. The monthly, same thing. 3-week, same thing. Weekly, daily, much better. So now we're looking at daily, weekly buy stops. But you just said we're overbought, and we are. I'm just telling you a little shorter term. You know how many days make up a fucking month? You know how many weeks make up 6 months? Things go up and things go down on these long-term trades hugely, and we can make money on the way up and we make money on the way down. Okay? So with NAS, we can go back to our little thing over here. And on NAS, 3-month, isn't it? But if we go all the way down to here, nope, I want lower. Nope, I want lower. Nope, I want lower. Nope, I want lower. Here it is. Almost there. 5-hour weekly buy stop, NAS. I would like it to dip a little further first, but it is what it is. 5-hour weekly. This is a 5-hour. This is a weekly logo trade. Some of you don't even know what that means, but I'm not getting into it too. I'll save it for my private class. Red, this is going to be a gap buy right here. I prefer this to keep going down until we see a daily. How much longer we got? Oh, fuck. Sell NAS, $24,648.31. I want this. Let me draw out exactly what I'm going to see here. I want this to turn red. Right there. I want to see price action do this right here. Yeah, that's good enough on those. Then I want to see this. Then I want to see these turn to green and stay green. Then I want to see this right here form like that. And then I want to see the orange line do this. And then I want to see the blue line do this. And then I want to see these little green lines right here. This is exactly what NAS is going to do. Don't come asking me after it happened. This is what it's going to do. Price action will go back to here and it will go back above here. These are called your take profits. For my stop losses, I'd put it down here as your stop loss. I would open up some options on NAS, and this is how I would trade it. Stop loss, your take profits, you know where it's going to be. And that's what I'd be looking at. And did someone take a picture of that? And when that happens, checklist of loving you, my baby bops. Da 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 da. All right. So that's what NAS is going to do, exactly how it's going to work out. This will be a daily, weekly buy stop. Right now, I'm calling for a 5-hour, and the same flow will be there. The same exact trade will be there. Watch. It's just going to be, see how that works? It's exactly the same. I just want it to go up to a higher time. So in other words, I want it to fall further than the 5-hour. I'd prefer it to fall down to the daily buy, but it is what it is. If it gets there, it gets there. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take the 5-hour buy. If it crosses over, forms the mammary gland, and then you can do your headlight trading from there, and then you can take the purchase, same exact look. It'll look just like that when price action pulls away from the orange line, and then it will pull back in and come back up again. I love this trade, by the way.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I wonder if anyone's going to be coming here. Let me make that meeting up. All right. Does anybody have any questions over what I just did? And today is what, the 31st? Schedule a meeting. 1/31/26. Private VIP demo. Yep, that's today. What time? 6. I don't really care, but we'll make it somewhere around there. No waiting room. All right, I'm going to be sending out a. I'm going to be sending out an email to everybody that's in the VIP group. All right. Ooh, I don't know if that's what we want. Hold on. That's not what I want. Hold on. No. No, it's not what I want either. Jeez, oh, pizza. Okay, that's better. I think that's what I want. Well, that shit was working. Yeah. 131 VIP approved meeting. Yeah, that's not. All right. Oh, wait. Sending out to the wrong people. Hold on. Negative. We're not going live, going to this private group yet. So everyone just hang out and sit back and relax. Okay. That email went out. Please let me know when you receive an email stating the actual time for the meeting. What's up, Tara? Yes. How did you know? Hello. Is this group from anonymous gay traders? Tara, Brock, Dottinger, Alex. Yeah. Good call. Yeah. Way to go. Douchebag of the fucking year right there. There you go, Tara Brock. Yeah, that is. How'd you know, you stupid fucktard? Woo! We have a winner here. Tara, the genius. Boy, yeah, that's great. Good job. We have a winner, Tara Brock. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it, brother. Yeah, there you go. How is my ignorance coming along? What's up, positive relationships? How is my ignorance coming along? I don't know, brother. You tell me how your ignorance is coming along. Oh, these people are so fucking dumb. Yeah, we're blocking Tara. All right. There you go. I haven't had one of those stupid ass trolls on my live in a long time. You got it, Super Z. Thank you, Super Z. How is my ignorance coming along? Says positive relationships. What's up, positive relationships? What are you talking about? Thank you, 501 Pan Fishing. Da 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 da. upcoming and last meetings. Da 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 da. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Trade setup is best to look at the daily identity via the sniper and along the blue line. How is my ignorance coming along? Trade setup. Is it best to look at the daily identifying via the sniper and align the blue line? Depends on what time frames you like to trade. Best, I would go up to the 3 month, 6 month, and only do 3 month, 6 month buy stops. But you're not having patience to do that. I know no one does in these day and age. Everyone needs instant gratification. So yeah, you're not going to do a 3 month, 6 month. Damien, Coach Kev looking younger every day. I don't know about that, but thank you, brother. Seems like Michael has a longer time for identifying direction. Positive. Sorry, positive. Where's he at? Saying there are people in the world who aren't open enough to see potential in things. That person has no idea what they just, yeah, they have no idea and they just fuck themselves right up their ass. Good luck on that, douchebags. Fuck them. I have zero fucks given for anybody that comes on this channel and is a fucking douche. Go fuck yourselves. And for those of you who don't know, I'm 60 years old this year. Fuck me. Talking about becoming old and grumpy. Royal Caribbean, Royal Upgrade. Yay. Mm-mm-mm. Is it best to look at the daily? This is how I would read any chart. I'm just going to pick one. Let's just go over to Nike. I would go to Nike, and the very, very first thing I would look at on any chart is the rifle. And if it doesn't pull up on the rifle where I can read it, I don't trade it. In this case, Nike's green, green, green. Look, it's telling us there's buy stops of the 1 minute blue line. So I'm going to go over here and listen to the rifle and say, hey, 1 minute. Yep, 1 minute buy stop to the blue line, Nike. To the 45-second blue line, Nike. To the 30-second, you see how it's showing you these buy stops? The rifle tells you it's a safety trade buy. I don't know why Keith didn't do a BS. Whatever. Anywho, buy stop to the 30-second, $61.79 for Nike. Then I come up to here and I see these 4 hours dailies. That's why you really should get the VIP group. You really should. It's so helpful. We go over this all the time. 12-hour sell, daily sell, Nike to $56.03 on a daily sell. Da, 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 da. Now this is the trade. So this is where you guys got, this is, boy, I'll explain if anybody wants me to in the Nike, about Nike and the private group coming up in a little bit. But Nike is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. First thing I would look at right here is my orange line high? It is. Is the pink line low? Yep, it is. And this is on the 6-month. Is the pink line, purple line all low? It is. Is there a buy stop and a fill in the gap? There is. There is. I would enter if this orange line is below the red, but I prefer, and this is getting really not likely going to happen, the yellow come below the red. On a faster time frame, I would only trade that, but on the 3-month, you can just take it. As soon as this orange goes below there, you can enter off of here. And that's how I would read this trade and any trade ever. Look at any symbol, and when you see this exact setup, take a picture of it, put it everywhere, and this will go up. I'm telling you, Nike will be going up for the next year to 2 to 3 to 4 years. You will see Nike take profit here and the orange line and go past this previous highs. These are all called take profits. And Nike is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop, and that's how I read it from the 1 second up to the 6-month charts. Hope that helps you all. You're welcome. Positive relationships. Do you use order flow? No, I do not. And how do you think about it? I don't know anything about order flow and I don't use it. I know nothing to speak of. I'm worse than Jon Snow on that subject. I know nothing. Thank you for the questions, though, and welcome to the channel, Oak. Oak. Please, everybody, welcome Oak to the channel. And he's asking nice questions. He can stick around. Whoever that other douche was earlier, he can go fuck himself. Does anybody else have any more questions, concerns, or comments? I'm about to teach you how to take a trade. We're going to use Oak 2001 as my example person. And this is what we're going to look at, Oak. In my system, red equals down, green equals up. So I'm just going to show you something on how you can know ahead of time what a trade is going to do. One of our previous members, one of our previous people on here said, no one has a crystal ball. I don't know about that. All right. Let me go over here to Amazon and I'm going to find you something so you guys can all maybe make a little benefit on. Nope, it's already gone up. Let's see. Maybe I can get a more current one. Nope, 20-minute sell. Sell Amazon to the 20-minute blue line, $237.50. And remember, I've been calling Amazon correctly since it was at $93 or so. 2 hour buy, 3 hour buy. Buy stop, 3 hour Amazon. Now, this is how the system works. I'm going to go back one because some of you won't be able to see that. There you go. You'll see this though. Watch. Okay. My system is set up. Let me get this. Well, let me grab this right here. I'm going to show them big time, big screen. All right. This is how the system works. It is extremely straightforward and extremely easy. But people go, oh, it takes me a year. I can't help that. Tommy Toodles, this guy Kick, Tommy, he made the Discord for us. He was making $8,000-$10,000 trades within an hour after his training. Some people take a year and a half. I don't know. Everybody's fucking different. That's all I can tell you. When you look inside of here, look right inside of here, you're going to see a repeating high probability trading pattern. And your whole life, some of you don't understand this, your whole life is nothing but pattern recognition. And some of you don't even understand that your life is in regards to patterns. That's how you know when people are bad to you, and then you have discernment, and the next person acts that way. You see a pattern of behavior, and you know how that person is going to be. Okay? So watch. We're inside of this white area right here. We're looking at certain things. In my system, as I said repeatedly now, red equals down. Green equals up. Okay. So right here, I see a green line. This is real direction bar 3. It means the real direction of this trade will eventually go up on Amazon 2 hour. Green up. What's up, John Parker? Green up. Okay. Then we have these little lines. Let me grab this again for us. Then we have these little lines right here, which is green up, green up. And then we also have a little green line. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. And that is green up. So now we have these 3 green up, and we do have a little down, but we'll get in that red equals down. So now we know that with my system, we can see patterns. This is Amazon 2 hour, randomly picked out of the blue. And all we're looking for, let me scoot this over a little bit on TikTok for him. All we're looking for is this exact pattern. This is green, 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 red, green, 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 buy, stop, and up it goes. What's up, positive relationship? Already looked at XRP. Yeah, you're right. I should make myself a little smaller. What's up, John Parker? Good evening, John. All right. So this is what you're looking at. The 3 green real direction bar lines are going up. The other two little lines here and here are going up. This is down. So for beginners, you can't ask for a more simple setup. Up, there's 6 green, 1 red. 6 is more than 1, and this is going to go up. Or you can look at it an analogy. And that's a big word, but let me show you what that would mean. Let me go over to here. Let me grab this. Let me go over to here. Let me get back out of there. Okay. Now, what you're looking at here is going to tie in exactly to what I just went over. This is what's called, I'm going to move that up a little, and maybe we can do that. All right. Right here, we have one person, and this is nope, oak. This is oak. Oak is in the red swim trunks. He's trying to dive down here. And if you can or cannot see this, I don't know. Some people can or can't. There is this gold doubloon here. He's trying to dive down and get this gold coin. Below him, though, he must have pissed off a few people. So we have oak, but then below him, you'll see the green swim trunks right here. I don't know if y'all can see it clearly. I'll move this away so you can. These are 3 people in green swim trunks. Green means up and red means down. So we have oak trying to go low, trying to come down to pick up the coin. We have 3 people underneath him pushing up. Okay. The 3 people that are underneath him pushing up, those are 501 pan fishing. That's John Parker, and that's George. So George, John Parker. So 3 grown men are pushing up on Oak, who's trying to go down. Okay. So let's go ahead and make this a little further. Above Oak is 3 more people in green swim trunks pulling up, literally hooking Oak, pulling him up. So these are 3 more. So let's watch this now as this plays out. We literally have Oak trying to dive, mind his own business, try to dive down to the bottom of the pool. He can't go down. Why? Because watch, here he is in the pool. He's going to try to dive down and get the coin where the red is. This is him diving down to get that coin. Unfortunately for him, 3 grown men come over, push up against him. Then he has 3 more grown people pulling up from above him. He's being pulled and pushed up. As easy as I say, he should be able to do this without issue, meaning he should be able to move around and do whatever he wants to do. The reality is that trade is going to go up no matter what. So how does that tie into what I just taught you about the system? Well, take a look. It's this easy. Watch. You have the equivalent of the red right here is the red right here. This is an analogy. This is Oak trying to dive down. This is the trade trying to go down. Well, we have 3 real direction bars underneath that trade, right? We have 3 real direction bars. So we have 3 people pushing up against Oak. And then we have these 3 above him pulling up, green, green, green. So we have 3 real direction bars pushing up, and we have 3 other indicators pulling up. And poor Oak's trying to get a silly little gold coin, and he can't go down. That is the analogy. 7s, if you all understand that simple analogy. And if you don't, I don't know what to help you. But please say 7s on some level, please, God. It's just an analogy. I can't, this is taught to children. If you don't understand this, we have 6, 7, 8-year-olds that understand it. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, you're pushing them up no matter what. And he goes up. And this trade on the 2-hour Amazon will go up. I hope Oak gets that analogy. I hope. 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 Da 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 da. XRP girl. That's a cute name. Welcome to the channel, XRP girl. Okay. That is the analogy. This trade will go up, and I can show you example after example after example why it goes up and how it goes up. Now, this is your alternatives, guys. Let's be clear. You can trade, right, with everything you see here, and it makes trading extremely simple. Okay. Or let me go over to here. Let me show you what it looks like. This is what a raw chart looks like. Let me show you here. Okay. Now, oh, it's going to force me. Hold on. This is what you're. Okay. This is a raw chart, and this is what we're all given when we first start to trade. Sometimes even worse than this. They don't even have the black in the background. It's all white, but whatever. This is a raw chart. This just has candles on it. Okay. You can trade with just candles. Good luck. Knock yourself out. You can do a raw chart. Good luck. Anybody here would like to trade with a raw chart? Say yes. And then I'll call you up. We'll have a talk. You can trade with a raw chart, and you may or may not win a trade here or there. You may not. I don't know. You don't know. Oh, but I can put support and resistant lines up. Oh, you can you? Oh, okay. Well, if they can put support and resistance line, let's see. Well, let's see. We can draw out some support right here. And this is just on my, what candle am I on here? Sorry, let's see. 4 hour. Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. Let's go to daily. Now let's see what's here. So if we can draw in some lines, this is going to be funny as fuck. All right, so we have, let's see, price action. We're going to have, boy, it's so subjective how you're going to read your support that the break. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go roughly here. These are all your resistance lines, support lines. Let me take this one off. All right, now we're going to go down. This is how dumb the shit used to do that I have to fucking used to do. And then she would actually, this person I was paying to train me, which knows shit about jack shit. And then on this one now, we're going to see support and resistance right there. And then another one right here. And then we're going to go from here, from the 4 hour. Then we're going to go down to the 1 hour. And let's see, 1 hour is going to be right here. And I didn't go further back, so that's good enough for me. Then we can go down to the 15-minute. Is anyone getting the ideas yet? And then we can go here, which would be the correct answer right there. Okay. Then we can go down to a 5-minute. And we can keep doing this all day long until my chart is filled in with all these lines. I don't know what the fuck they mean. Let's be clear. Okay. Now, if this is how I was going to do my support and resistance, which line is support and which line is resistance and which line does anything? There's no knowledge. There's nothing to be done here. So you can do raw charts. You can do support and resistance line. You can do RSI. You can try to do news trading. You can try to do Ono reverses. You can do Ono reverses. That's me. You can do support and resistance as far as different time frames go, but you can also do your volume VWAP, looking to the left, ascending and descending wedges, naming of candle and candle patterns, right? Well, no, none of that works. And how do I know none of that works? Because 93% of our traders, fellow traders, quit within 3 years. If everything we taught worked, then why would they quit? They wouldn't quit. It's as simple as that. So if they wouldn't quit, and we're all taught RSI and we're all taught all these ways, Magical made up lines. I know, right, John? And they're so, I forgot how subjective those were. Well, if there's three of them in the left, blah, 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 and you have a descending wedge triangle, give me they have no nothing, these little stupid idiots. Okay. So if you can't read a raw chart and you can't use support and resistance, it fails 93% of the time, or if you can't do any of it, then why are you bothering learning that? So what works then? If none of this old-fashioned way works, let me grab these right here. There we go. Then what works? Well, my system has colors. And I just explained what a buy stop was and what a sell stop was. And if you look, instead of, let me go over here and I'll show you what a buy looks like. Ooh, that's so pretty. Wow. Okay. And then instead of guessing, you can come over to here and right inside of here, let me show you. Right inside of here, you can't mess this up. I'm going to focus so tight, you really can't mess it up. This right inside of here is called a buy stop. It's so easy. Hold on. I don't know if I'll be able to, I can't pull it. Let me do it one more here. Hold on. Two. There we go. Let me grab that. There we go. Let me go up one time frame. Much better. Okay. Now let's go over to here. All right. Now, gorgeous. All right. These little things right inside of here is green, 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 red, and then the little obvious broken block right there. Let me go up one more time frame for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So what you see when this is a daily and this is NAS, when you see this particular setup, that's the only opening that you can possibly see. And when it shows that this is right here, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, price action will go up, period. That's just what it does, period. Okay. So what you're looking at is a buy stop. And whenever you see this, price action will go up and you will have profit. My system is this simple. All you need is those little indicators you can trade. Now we have the sniper, we have the rifle, we have the Uno reverse, all to help us identify to make trading easier. But this is all you need. Now, again, let's look at it again, just so we can all be on the same page. This is your buy stop. You can see, look how many times it happened right here. Watch. Once it went up on NAS, happened again, it went up, happened again, it went up, and it's happening right now. So there you go, up, 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 up. There it is. And those are your little buy stops. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Now, again, you can use the system raw, or you can just use the system with everything, trade with my whole system, or you can try to trade raw, or you can use my system, green, 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 red, green, green, or you can try to trade raw. Or you can try to trade with silly shit like RSI. Or you can try to trade like silly shit with volume, VWAP, look to the left, ascending and descending wedges. You can do all that stupid shit. None of it works. Or you can put my system on, $575 for the year, and there you go. Pop, and there you see it. Thank you, John. Just buy the system. All right. Does anybody new here or old here or anything here have questions regarding what I just went over in the system? Ask away if you do. Anybody here have any questions over any trades that went against them? Anybody have any questions over anything to do with trading? Ask now. Thank you, John Parker. You'll waste more money trying to figure out how to trade or just get the system and find out how to actually trade. Aim high and thrive. Nice name. Good evening, Kevin. Could you look at USD CHF? Now, I used to be an expert at USD CHF a long time ago. So let's take a look at it, shall we? I love it. It's the opposite of EUR USD, and that's how I pretty much made the system up for you guys, is between the two of those. All right, so UDCF. US CHF is the complete opposite of EUR USD. So you can use that knowledge on higher time frames and trade against each other, and you will be extremely accurate with your trades. I used to make, when I started figuring out the system and how to make it, I made a lot of correct trades with EUR USD. You really never want to trade UDCF. You want to use UDCF to trade against EUR USD. And since they work together in the higher time frames hand in hand, let's go up there and see something. Let's go to daily here. Oh, shoot, fire. It's going to make me, isn't it? Oh, well, let me look at this for you. Hold on. Here you go. UDCF, 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30. There's something happening with our little sniper rifle cheat sheet, allowing us to get the answers ahead of time between the 5 minute and 10 minutes. Let me show you that. And then I'm going to show you how I use all of them together. EUR, USD, and all of them together, I should say. Hold on. Okay. This is a 5 minute. Yep. Where's it going to? Maybe the 10 minute. Looks like it didn't clear there. Nope. There we go. Buy stop UDCF to the 10-minute blue line. USD CHF. Buy stop 10-minute. Take profit 0.77601.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Buy stop to the 15-minute blue line 0.7796. I hate when they put that stupid shit in there. 1 hour buy. 2 hours sell. Let me see something. 2 hour sell. 2 hours sell. So those buys are going to happen first, and then the sells will kick in. 0.75983. Sell 3 hour. Daily sell. 3 week. 3 month. 3 month sell. 6 month sell. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. All right, let's go back to here and show you something. This is the monthly. Let's go over to here and maybe knock this off real quick. Hold on. Symbol. We don't want the same. We're going to go in here. We're going to come back over to here. We're going to type in EUR. Damn, I caught that. That's pretty fucking good. EUR USD. EUR USD. Is that what I want? Hold on. Give me a second there. There it is. Okay. Now look. 1 month. Let me get over to the 1 month. Sorry. Okay. Right when this, look at this. This is monthly EUR USD. Matter of fact, did it ever go up and hit its weekly? Hold on. Ha! Why did no one tell me? Holy shit, motherfuckers. Yo, somebody out there was asking me for ERUSD reads the whole time. I told you like back here a year ago or whatever, that this was going to go up and touch that weekly. It went up and touched the fucking weekly. Hello. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Look at it. Touched right to the blue line, as I told you literally a year ago. That's where it's going. Who the hell? Who was here? Who did I used to call this for? All right, fine. There's someone's going to be too shy. No, they're not going to say it. Who here remembers me calling Oh, I wrote it down too. EURUSD to the weekly blue line, and we finally have touchdown. Ding, ding, ding. Chicken dinner. We have a winner. Yay. Anyone remember that? Sevens for yeses. But the purpose of what I'm talking about here is oh, this is monthly, sorry. When this one, hold on, was going down, okay, this one was going straight up. So as Udashef was going down on a sell stop, we went up on EUR USD. That's always the case. They all on higher time frames. They always go against each other on higher time frames. 100% correlation, not 90%. It's 100. So if you see Udashef being a sell, then ERUSD is going to go up. And I wouldn't trade the Udashef sell. I would trade the EURUSD buy stop. And that's how I'd look at this.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Does the higher time frame correlate to lower time frames, and do you use the daily as a confirmation and trade lower time frames? What's up, KV? Welcome to the channel. I don't know if your name is Kevin, but we got a shit ton of Kevins here, including Super Z and Kevin Alderman and a whole bunch of Kevins. Welcome. And to answer your question, I kind of just explained it. We don't use the daily only. No, that's just partial. This happens to be a monthly confirmation against each other, but there's other ways of trading. You're very close to what you're asking. That's a nice explanation. Now it's entry point, pause longer. Yeah, she would lower time frame for entry. When I teach the entries in our private group, I don't get into the entry training anymore on these public lives. Good evening, Kim. What's up, Kim? You remember, John remembers, and you're welcome. Aim high and thrive. And well, please, everyone, welcome KV2IR2 to the channel. Da, 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 da. Oh, how precious. Oh, how precious. Where was I? I don't know. But yeah, if anybody would like to get into that, I can talk about that more in the advanced training group that's coming up. But these are always opposites. It's so easy to trade. That's what broke through for me. That's how I was able to make the system was off of these two symbols, just so everyone's on the same page there. Love it. You see that? Look at the snipers right here. Watch. Sniper high, sniper low. Yeah, I never go with you. I would never trade Udashef. It's a shitty little, it's a horrible little thing. I'm sorry, but it is. It's just not a cup of tea that I like. And I used to use it a lot. I mean, a fuck shit ton a lot. I used to use it. I like the dailies a lot on this thing. Look, you see your daily right here, buy stop, poof. And you see your daily sell stop right here, poof. When you get those matching up like that, damn boy, you can't get much better than those trades. Now, if you're just trading Udashef straight out by itself raw, feel free. You can do that, but I would use the knowledge of these higher time frames and trade accordingly. That's what I would do. Thank you guys for welcoming me. All right. Does anybody new here, including KV or anyone else? Aim High. I think Aim High's been here for a minute, but I don't recognize the name. Does anybody here have a question before I take the group private? We will be going, we have a private trading group, VIP demo private trading group that's open to the public if you guys want to do it. So just ask away if you do. Otherwise, this is what we'll be doing here in just a matter of a minute or two. We're heading over to being private. Any questions from anybody before the group goes private? Yes, someone can join the private trading group for $1,000 a month. By all means, knock yourselves out. Michael Anthony. What's up, Michael Anthony? Welcome to the group. I bought PEGs and Tiger and SBRA Friday. Congratulations. I don't know if you want me to look those up or not, but I hope they work out for you. All right, TikTokers, got to go. God bless you all. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Remember, life is short. Make shit tons of great memories of the people you love. That's my suggestion for y'all. God bless. Talk to y'all later. All right, we are off of TikTok. Yay. All done with TikTok. Now I can talk a little more freely. On TikTok, I have to always watch what I'm saying or they'll fucking ban me. You think Powell comments is the reason markets are selling off? No, not at all. Here's the reason why the markets are selling off, and the only reason why the markets are selling off. People are so silly. Watch. This is why the markets are selling off. And this is 101 for ours. See the price action up here on every one of these. See how high it is? Right here. This is on all of these. These are your 6 main indices we trade. This is US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. These are what these all are. You can clearly see that price action is really far away from this orange line. Now, back in April, it was not. Now it is. It's too far away. So this isn't a sell-off. Some of you think the markets are selling off. The markets, in order for me to consider anything to be considered anything, it has to go down on NAS, for instance, to 21,000, period. This isn't a sell-off. 200 or 300 points isn't a sell-off. It's not even a correction. Look at it. On your 3 months, it's not even a fucking blip. It's not anything. But it should correct down to 21,000. Minimum is where it needs to get to. So, no, if you think this is a sell-off, boy, you guys forgot April of 2025 when Trump was getting crushed for his tariffs, which is a bunch of bullshit. None of the news matters. Trump doesn't matter. What's the dipshit name was running against him? Dingleberry. She was useless. Doesn't matter. None of the shit matters. It's too far away. It's going to come back down to get to that orange line. I'll tell you that right now. On the 3-month, monthly, 3-week, weekly, it will. Trust me on that. It will. Thanks, Kevin. Much appreciated. Thank you. Positive relationships. I'm not even sure it's a small correction. It's a nothing burger. Look at it. Looking at it in this scheme of things, this is what you guys got to understand. First of all, they all move the same, which is a total fucking complete scam. This is not a crash. See what people are, that's what I started the show with. People don't know a fucking thing about trading whatsoever. This hasn't even come down at all, to be quite frank about it. It needs to come down to here, this yellow line or this red line. Once it does that, or better yet, in this channel of the red and yellow, that's where it'll come to. Once it does that, which for all of you with thinking that was a crash, it needs to come down an additional 2,000 pips. And then that'll be a nice time for me to tell all my members to do a huge buy-in and get back into it and start doing. As it is, I call out individual symbols now for you all. But right now, it's nothing. It's not a correct. It's nothing. It's not even a blip on the fucking radar. People overreact to everything. They don't know how to trade. They're all a bunch of scared ass, pussy ass, motherfucking shitty ass fucking traders. As simple as that, they are. They don't know what the fuck. Anyone that said this is a crash doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Have them call into my show. We'll have a nice little discussion with them. All right. Well, that's fun. All right, we're gonna go to the private group, guys. Everybody get excited. All right, peepee weepies, we got to end it here. God bless you all, everyone out there, everyone that has the VIP group. Look for the link in the Discord. Everyone should have their Discord membership. Everyone that's in that group, I'm going live now. Tell everybody else that's in the group we're going live. Have fun. I'm going to go. God bless you.